Hey guys, I'm David Odemchuk. This is my Lotus Evora. I'm selling it, and this will also act as a review. I'm going to go over any imperfections, any details, any modifications, and anything else associated with the car. So I hope you do enjoy this, and congratulations to the lucky buyer, because this baby is beautiful, and she speaks for herself, that's for sure. So, starting with the exterior, the rims, they have been plasti dipped. It very much looks like the GP Special Edition created by Lotus. However, I did have them plasti dipped, and if you don't like that, not a problem, just remove it. Plasti dip removes very, very easily. It's literally just peels off. But if you like it, that's great. I also included a few extra cans for touch-up for the future in the case, you need it. Also, we'll start with the front here. There's a slight little imperfection right there. I don't know if you see that. Honestly, when I bought the car, I didn't even notice it until about a month or so later. But I just thought I'd mention that. You can replace that from Lotus. Shouldn't cost but $100 if you're picky about it and wanted that fixed. There's a tow hook here. If you don't like that, you can just place that in the glove box. Once again, it's plasti dipped. I also had these front markers dipped in black, and that's for the back and front. Usually I wouldn't do something like that, but it's just with the gold and them being orange or red, it just popped out. It was too much of a contrast, and I really enjoy a clean look, so I had that done. Bring it back to original consists of just peeling it off, which isn't a problem. Besides that, the front is gorgeous. I also have a bottom protector, which also acts as I believe they're called spindles, correct me if I'm wrong, but gives an extra little edge to the car, if you see that right there. But most importantly, this is fiberglass, and this car is slightly low to the ground. Not as low as the Lotus Elise, the car I had previously before this, but nonetheless, it is low, and on some turn-ins to gas stations and such, you can bottom out and really ruin that fiberglass. So this protector is amazing. I believe it's about $400, so that saves you on that right there. Moving on, there is a slight little imperfection right here. I don't even know if you can see it. It's you can't even feel it to your finger. It's a white little dot, a line. I'm not even sure how that happened. That happened after I got the car. But honestly, it's right under the rear view mirror, so it's not even noticeable. I'm pretty sure it could be buffed out. This does have a protective film on the car, so you will see a few spots where that protective film came into use. We've got these rims in the back. I'm going to really go in detail about the rims themselves. This one I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. It does have a slight imperfection right there. Not too sure how that happened, but once again, these were blacked out. Beautiful car, that's for sure. Just gorgeous. Here in the back, the lettering to match. I also had it dipped into gold. Once again, you don't like it, remove it. I had the cover placed on to darken the plate. If you don't like that, please do remove it. I had a black exhaust put in, which, oh my goodness, we'll start the car up here in a bit. It's just, the sound is surreal. It sounds like a Ferrari. And I believe some of the people on Lotus Talk compared it to the 360, and it sounded better. So, beautiful exhaust. It's a bolt-on system. It doesn't interfect with any of the car system. It actually loses, it takes off 22 pounds from the original exhaust. So it's a gorgeous upgrade. And once again, if you don't like it, just bolt on the original one. On this side, beautiful and clean. And let's go to the engine before we get inside the car. The remote's tremendously better in this thing than the Elise, that's for sure. As far as the battery goes, I did have it replaced to this battery, which once again drops about 30 pounds from the car. It's a lithium ion. It's about a $400 battery, so beautiful upgrade. Starts no problems. It's never been dead. This right here is a dead pedal. It came in the 2012 models. This one's a 2011 if I haven't mentioned. If you like it, you can install it. I bought it. It was about $100 from Lotus. I just never got around to installing it. I will be including it if you like that. I never really went on long trips, so I didn't need the dead pedal. Here's the extra spray cans for the Plasti Dip. Once again, if you don't like that, it can be removed, but you'll get some touch up. You got the beautiful engine cover here. I also had a radium exhaust, so that's also another gorgeous upgrade. When you're in sixth gear, you don't have to downgrade to fifth. It gives that extra bit of juice. Doesn't add any sound or anything like that, but it's more of a performance upgrade. That was like about a $500 upgrade. It also opens up the engine bay a good bit. It's the engine here. It's got a little over 6,000 miles on it. But I do have the original intake, so once again, you don't like it, you can put the new one, the original one back on. And I know with these cars, most people, when they go to sell them, they will bring it back to original. And that is great and all, but I mean, if I was buying this car, I wish these upgrades were done to it already. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, once again, it can be taken off. But I'd hate to take that off and you'd actually want it. Coming in here, the seats are all gorgeous. The panels are beautiful condition. Back seats, if you want to call them that, they are very small. Great for groceries though. Absolutely. It fit my little nephew back there, no problem. But and he loved it. He enjoyed it. Said he felt like he was driving the car. He was so close. But I did get the ball right here. I do have the original one once again. So if you don't like this, you can put the original one on. But what this does is it adds a bit of weight. I believe that ball is about 10 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, or 5 or something. But it really helps with the shifting. Makes it very smooth because, you know, the shifting on these cars, I mean, it's a sports clutch, so it's somewhat rigid. Up here, the dash right there in the corner, it is up a bit, which is a very, 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 I don't know if you can see that, very common problem with these cars. I believe there's a little kit on eBay that's like $20 that can fix it. Let's see here. So that finishes the outside. I do love this line right here. It continues all the way to the back. Beautiful. This car, I mean, it speaks for itself. Such a beautiful car, especially for its price range. Can't find much that competes with this car. There's also a little imperfection right there. And speaking of which, there's one right above the light too. I guess it's a fiberglass thing. Not much you can do about that. But let's give it a start. I'm gonna put it out here so you can hear it, but it just sounds beautiful. Now let's be honest, video quality never gives it justice, but it just sounds amazing. There's no other way to say it. Right here, it's got 6,440 miles currently. All that works properly. Oh, the airbag light did just come on. I took it to Lotus and I've got it right here. They told me that 2 sensors were acting up, which both sensors I did buy from them. So they're actually looking into that right now to see what's going on. There's also the VIN there if you need it, and heck, there's my name and address there as well. I've got nothing to hide. I mean, this car is gorgeous. There's just no denying that. It does have Navi. It does have the button to open that up. Glove box. You can lock the doors. Change the lighting in here. Cruise control. Once again, this thing's fully loaded. It's got just about every feature you can think of. Sports right here, which is just great. When you click that, it just gives an extra push. The AC is actually amazing. I hope you can feel that. It's nice and cold, right? But overall, this car is extremely comfortable compared to the Elise. And honestly, I don't even know why I'm comparing it to the Elise. It's a whole nother ball game. Beautiful car, beautiful sound. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. I'm a friendly guy, so please ask questions, and I'll be putting it up on eBay for sale. I hate to see it go, and honestly, the reason why I'm selling it is because I've got a business, Tesla Diamonds, and it's really growing, and the money from this car would really benefit my business. So that's honestly the number one reason why I'm selling it, and for all of you that know me well, this is the exact same spot where I did the video of my Lotus Elise before I sold it to get this baby here. So it is a little interesting. That's also in my YouTube channel if you want to see the review / for sale of that one. Oh, also LEDs. Forgot about them. They look nice. They're not for everybody, so you know, if you don't like them, it's no problem to take them out. Just unplug them. But for you that like it, you know, I took the liberty. You know, I got that done. So you'll notice that about this car. It's a lot of very clean, simple upgrades. Nothing too serious. You know, nothing that can't be undone, so to speak. I do have the I believe they're HK's solid carbon fiber, beautiful clean look. I mean, just look at that, just gorgeous, beautiful, and that's on both sides. I don't know, it hurt my feelings if you took those off. It just gives another little umph to the car. Rims also beautiful look, but if it's not your thing, not a problem, just have them taken off. It also causes as a protective film for the rims, so there's a benefit in that as well. So again, you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. My name's David. You can reach me at 864-828-1203. You can call, text me, email me, so forth. And to shout out to the new buyer of this car, I really hope you enjoy it, because I sure have, and we'll see all you later.